Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? We are back with another Shrine Showcase. Look at me being a consistent YouTuber and actually keeping up with a series I started. Wow, crazy. So on today's Shrine, there's two killer perks, and that is Enduring and Thanatophobia. These are both pretty interesting perks. Thanatophobia actually just recently went through a change, so it's going to be kind of interesting to talk about that. So if you guys have never seen one of these videos, what I do is I basically take the two killer perks that are on the Shrine every week, and I do a game with each perk on a killer that kind of showcases the perk the best way that I think I know how. And then at the end, I give you my thoughts on the perks and whether or not I think they're worth picking up in the Shrine or not. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's hop over and make some builds with these real quick. All right, boys, first things first, we got Thanatophobia. Now, Thanatophobia, what this perk does is it makes it so that every survivor that is injured, for every injured survivor, all survivors get a debuff to their speeds of both repairing, sabotaging, and also cleansing totems. So 5% per injured survivor. So if all 4 survivors are injured, then every survivor on the team gets a minus 20% to repair, sabo, and totem cleansing. And it's, you know, basically for each survivor. So it's basically like a punishment for staying injured, and also like it helps you benefit more as a killer for having people injured. Now, this recently got changed because it used to not affect totem speed. As a matter of fact, this is only one of 2 perks in the whole game that affects how quickly you do totems. So that's kind of really interesting now. So because of that, we are going to be using this on a killer that is very good at making survivors injured, which is Legion. Legion is very, very good at keeping survivors injured because his power basically gives them a guaranteed hit on a healthy survivor. So it's really, really easy to keep survivors injured with this killer. And we're going to be combining it with a whole build kind of based around the strengths of this perk. Like I said before, it's one of the only 2 perks that help totems as far as like taking longer to destroy totems, and the other one is Thrill of the Hunt. So we're going to combine it with Thrill of the Hunt. So hopefully totems will get done very, very, very slowly. And then we also are running Ruin. So Ruin is going to be really hard to get rid of because it's going to be protected by Thrill of the Hunt. And also, they're both going to be kind of protected by Thanatophobia too. So even if they want to cleanse all the totems, it's going to take them a very long time to do. And then our last perk is Whispers, just because I want to be able to be time efficient. And Whispers is probably the best perk in the game for being time efficient. So that's generally the idea of the build. It's you injure people, you get them off of gens, you get them healing each other. If they try to do your totem, then you know, chase them off of it, because it should take them a very long time to break your totem. And also we're running both the blade add-ons that make it take longer to mend, because that's kind of the idea of this, is to make people do things slowly. So we're also throwing this in there as well. So in my head, it sounds like this is probably going to work well. Like, it's one of those things where in my brain it seems like it will. So let's go give it a try. Like, regardless, this is like a general idea of a kind of build that you would run with it. So let's go give it a try. Let's do it. Okay, we got fractured cowshed. Looks good to me. Let's see where our totem spawns are. I think that's going to be the important thing here, is where, okay, we got one in the corner. Yeah, those actually aren't too bad. Those aren't too bad. They're not like opposite corners from each other. So I think the important thing is that when Thrill of the Hunt goes off, like when we get the trigger from them starting to work on the totem, I mean, this one isn't very well hidden, it's just in shack. But when we get like the trigger for them working on it, we need to be able to like get there quick, you know? Like we need to be able to actually defend them. But the more people that are injured, the more time we'll have to actually defend them. So that makes this perfect. Let's go smack them up. You probably got sprint burst, right? Wow, you don't. Wow, you actually don't have sprint burst. She was like standing there for so long. I thought she had sprint burst. Like, why did she not run away? Why did she not? Did she think she was hidden in the corn? But she wasn't. She wasn't hidden in the corn. All right, we don't make that one, but that's okay. We got 2 people injured, and we're on a 3rd guy, so we can get him injured eventually. Something about the way this Nia's dressed makes me feel like she's maybe kind of good at games. We'll see. Was that my... that was my totem. Fuck. All right, well, sorry, Nia. Sorry. Yeah, but you ever see a survivor that's just like dressed a certain way, and you're just like, the skins that this survivor uses makes me feel like they're possibly good at games, you know? That's kind of how I feel looking at that Nia. Oh my god, I gotta run the whole way over there. Oh my god. Wait, we can use our power. No! I hit it on I hit it twice. I might actually lose the totem because of that. I hit it twice on accident when I meant to only hit it once. Oh, thank god. Woo, thank god. We literally almost could have lost our totem because of that. That would have been really dumb. Imagine how dumb that would have been to lose our totem because I hit M2 twice really quickly. Oh man, that would have been dumb. Oh, that would have been so unfortunate. See, the problem here is that like if they pick up that bill and then they start working on that totem again, I gotta leave. You know? Which sucks. And I'm assuming that's probably what's about to happen. I just want to get this pallet down real quick. Right? Hello? Are they not going to do the totem? Are they like full healing first? Maybe they crawl. Maybe he crawled away. No, there he goes. There he goes. I knew he was going to do it eventually. See, this is kind of the problem with running Thrill of the Hunt, is that like you very often get into these situations where your whole game just becomes totem defense. It's really unfortunate that like our totem spawns were so bad that they managed to find them immediately. Like literally the second this game started, these guys were already on our totems. And like it's basically the totem, it's basically like been totem defense from the first second of the game, which is really unfortunate. Like that kind of just sucks. Ideally, that's not what happens. Ideally, like, they maybe find one totem and you can kind of just defend it slowly, and then they'll maybe find another one later on, and, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But when you get in a situation like this where they find both totems right away, I think that Nia might have gave up on that one out there, though. Thank God. But, like, well, no, I say that, and then she started working on it. See, like, this is, like, the one thing that screws this build over, is when people do this. When people do this, like... I found the totem, therefore I'm sticking to this totem. Like, I'm gonna break this shit no matter what. That kind of screws us over a lot because, yeah, you end up your whole game becomes this. It becomes running from totem to totem to totem, and they got it anyway. There goes Ruin. So that's really unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. We're gonna have to be riding off of Thanatophobia's regression, I guess, is what we're gonna have to do now. That sucks really hard. Like, she's zoned out here. This is totally fine. She's not gonna be able to make it anywhere. She's like in the corner of the map. Unless she has Dead Hard? Do you have Dead Hard? Even with Dead Hard, you don't make it anywhere. Damn, bummer. Bummer, dude, bummer. That's such a shame, because, like, I really do think this build could work really well. And it's such a shame that the one game we got happened to be one of these games where they found both totems immediately and just humped them all game. Because, yeah, I really think, like, if it could have... I think if it would have taken them a little bit longer to find the totems, then... I think we could have like started to build some map pressure, right? Like we could have started to like get some map pressure built up, like get multiple people injured with Thanatophobia, make them do totems like even slower. Like if we can get all 4 people injured and make them do totems ridiculously slow, then they would almost never get them done. Like it wouldn't even really be a problem at that point, because I think we could just constantly chase them off and it wouldn't even be like an issue. But we kind of just never even got a chance to get to that point because they just found them right away, which kind of sucks. But regardless, even without the actual like extra value of totems, it's still just good because I can injure people so easily. Like I can get stacks of Thanat so easily just by using my power. Like there's a stack of Thanat. Let's go. We're gonna run over to this guy. We're gonna get a stack here. Awesome. Nice pallet. Thanatophobia stack, baby. I'm gonna just chase him down. Did you just Dead Hard? Did you just Dead Hard my power? That was really dumb of you. You definitely should not have done that. That definitely was not the play, my friend. You definitely should not have done that. So everyone's doing... People are doing everything 10% slower. Like generators, 10% slower. Well, not healing anymore. Sorry, not healing. Generators are 10% slower. Totems are 10% slower. And Sabo is 10% slower. But Sabo is like... The Sabo part of the perk is like... Does that really matter? Like who the hell Sabo's in current year? I mean, some people Sabo in current year, but not very many. Sabo's kind of out of its prime, you know? Sabo used to be a thing people did, and not really so much anymore, but the extra gen speed is definitely pretty nice. Are you guys on this gen? Oh, man, you're on this gen. Hello, friends. How you guys doing? I'm looking for some stacks of Thanatophobia. Hello, hello. These guys are really smart because they split up. That was really, really good. That was like the correct thing to do there. If they stayed together, I could have easily hit them both like instantly. But them splitting up like that's actually really, really smart. That was really smart of them. Damn, I was about to swing too. If I had like a split second more of that, I was about to turn and swing on that guy. That sucks. We still got 3 stacks of Thanat right now though. They might just heal up and we might lose it, but for now we got 3 stacks, which isn't bad. I do think, I will say that the alternative build I was going to run, I feel like this build kind of got wasted, but the alternative build I was going to run is I think, like, if you aren't going to run a build like this, like, I was basically trying to take advantage of the thing that was new about this, which is the totem speed. I was trying to take advantage of that, but if you're not really worried about the totem speed, I think the next best thing would be, I don't even have to say the next best thing, I think maybe just the best thing would be to combine this with Sloppy Butcher, which is the perk that makes it so when you hit people with a basic attack, it makes them take longer to heal. Because then they're kind of in the situation where it takes a really long time to heal, but they also have to heal because if they don't, then gens take forever. And I feel like I should have maybe ran that instead. Like in hindsight, maybe that would have been better, you know? Possibly. So that's definitely an option too. Anyway, up you go, Bill. That's your second hook. Man, there's so many gens done, dude. We wasted so much time in the early game defending those freaking totems, man. This is not looking good. All right, she's got a window here, but she didn't use it. All right. She did have a window. This dude's just off to the races. I'm not going to bother chasing him. Oh, Claudette's here. I feel like when they get that far away, it's just not really worth it. It's just not worth chasing that far away, you know? Like, if they were a little bit closer, I'd be down. But, man, she immediately just, like, booked it into the field, or into the barn. And at that point, it's not really worth it. I think I saw heartbeats here, right? Hello, survivors. Hello. It is me, the Foo. I mean, sure. Might as well. See if we can get some more information. Ooh. Both of the teammates are out here. We got quite a bit of information, actually. Actually, quite a bit of information. Also, she's throwing God Pallet. Oh, very, very interesting. Yes, that is very interesting indeed. It kind of makes me sad that these guys weren't like paranoid and tried to break my totem more. Like, I feel like if I was these survivors, even after I got rid of Ruin, I would probably still try to break the Thrill of the Hunt totem just in case there was like something else. Like, what if I had like Pocket Noed or something, you know? Like what if hypothetically I was holding out for the Noed Thrill of the Hunt late game? You know? I feel like I would break Thrill of the Hunt regardless. I'm just gonna kill you, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. No, that sounds great. Okay, I think I just kill her here, right? Does she have Dead Hard? No, I guess she doesn't. I guess she doesn't have Dead Hard. All right, never mind. I thought she might. But yeah, these guys they don't seem too concerned. They're just like, yeah, we got rid of Ruin. Surely that's all the totems he has, right? Surely. Surely there can't be anything else. We still have 3 stacks of Thanat going on right now, which is good. These are doing things at least moderately slow. At least, like, decently slow. Was that recent? No, it wasn't recent, right? Where the fuck are you guys? I assume they would be on that gen. Like, where else would they be? I guess unhooking is where they'd be. I guess that's probably the answer. Tofu, you genius. Possibly unhooking. Oh, there they go. Now they're doing it. Now they're doing it. And they're doing it really freaking slow, too. Like, that totem is going to take so long. I'm not even going to bother defending it because there's really no point. But it's just like it's a nice time sink. Like, that survivor's going to take like 20 or 30 seconds to break that, which is nice, you know? Because that's 20 or 30 seconds of them not doing gens. And now we have all 4 stacks of Thanat, which is nice. Gens are being done 20% slower, which is nice. Bill is dead, which is also nice. That is really freaking nice. All right, that gen's done. Oh, man, they might be on the barn. I know the dude was like near the... What the hell are you doing? I think she like dead-hearted into the jack, but like that's not smart. That wasn't smart at all. I don't feel like carrying her to the basement. If I carry her to the basement, it's like it takes like a long time. It's a big time commitment. I would rather just get out there. And yeah, they got the barn gen done. So, what you gonna do, man? Did this guy go to this gate though? That's my question. Looks like no. Wait, maybe yes. Wait a minute. He's not at this gate, but it seems like there's somebody right here with whispers. Oh, he was kind of over here. Hi, what are you? Are you okay? Hello? She kind of just fucking bolted at me, dude. She kind of just charged at me like a freaking rhino, dude. This Claudette's a goddamn rhinoceros. Okay. Oh, they're gonna get that gate open. Yeah, they definitely got that gate open. I think those other 2 are gonna get out for sure. I don't think there's any way I get over there in time, right? Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm pretty sure they get out. Like, there's no way, right? Right? No, why couldn't Thanatophobia affects exit gates? Pepe hands. Hey, dude. Yeah, he's out. The other guy's probably gonna go get the unhook, which is okay too. That might actually be a good. Okay, if he opened the gate first, then they're both gonna get out. But if he didn't open the gate and he just got the unhook, then I think I might like if I get really lucky, I might be able to get both of them. If I get really unlucky, I'll get neither one. Okay. She didn't fall for that at all. She didn't fall for that at all. Not even a little bit. Is that gate being opened, though? It looks like she wants to get to the other gate, the one that she already opened. Right? I want to. Oh, Hatch is right there. No! Remember that time that I said I might get unlucky and get neither one of them? If that other guy leaves, she can just jump in Hatch. That sucks. Or she might just make it out the door, actually. Yeah, she played that really well. Yeah, she played that phenomenally. She's just gonna get out the door. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you have dead hard. Okay, that's what you're doing. Never mind, you're fine. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Man, that was a really unlucky game overall, man. We, again, I feel like that could have worked. I feel like that really could have worked if it wasn't for the fact that they found both totems, like, literally immediately. That was so unfortunate. That was very, very unlucky. Regardless, still a pretty fun game. We still got a ton of blood points. I mean, thanks to being Legion, we still got a ton of blood points. We almost even pipped. We literally almost pipped. Legion is such like a blood point pip machine, man. Like, holy. I only killed one person in like almost 30K. I ain't complaining. Well, GG, boys. That was a pretty good one. GG's. All right, boys. Moving on to the next perk, which is Enduring. This perk is a perk that reduces the duration of pallet stuns by 50%. So basically, it just cuts off half the time of a stun, which is pretty significant. So essentially, and this is only pallet stuns, by the way. This isn't stuns like head-on stuns or decisive strike stuns. This is only stuns by pallets. So this perk is really freaking nice for just holding W at every pallet, like never having to worry about being stunned. Like if you're someone that plays killer, I'm assuming this has probably happened to you like multiple times, where you're running up to a pallet and you like stop at the pallet, or you try to avoid like the stun, and then the survivor keeps running, and then they do like a whole nother loop on you because you kind of like, you know, didn't want to get stunned. We call that respecting the pallet, and it's a really bad thing to do. And Enduring makes it so that you never have to respect pallets ever. You can just charge at every single one of them and not care, because the stun is like less than a second. It's like nothing. So this perk, because of that, is really good on killers that deal with pallets a lot. Killers like Wraith, right? Like this is not a perk that you would run on a killer like Nurse, or even like killers that generally play around pallets really well, like Doctor or Deathslinger, or maybe even Clown. I feel like this is more for killers that don't really have a lot of play around pallets and basically have to play them as like the very most basic way possible, kind of like Wraith. And what we're doing is we're combining it with Spirit Fury, which is a perk that will break a pallet during the stun animation. So once you charge it after breaking 2 pallets, you can break the pallet during the stun animation, and the stun animation is also shorter because of Enduring. This is a really common combo, and it's really strong. And we're also going to be combining this with Sloppy Butcher and Corrupt Intervention as well, because these are both just slowdown perks, and we kind of need them on Wraith so that we don't just get the gens done in like 10 seconds flat. And we're also running just some very basic add-ons, just Windstorm and Swift Hunt, both yellow, nothing crazy. I kind of just want to showcase how the chases feel with Enduring. So yeah, let me burn some Pustula Petals and let's hop right in and let's do it. Ooh, we got Hawkins too. How appropriate. This is actually, I should have burned an offering for this. This is actually like the best map for this. Okay, so a big reason why this is good is because all the pallets on Hawkins are very unsafe. And if you just eat the stun, you can usually avoid breaking these pallets and then just kind of get hits at them just because of how not safe they are. Like they're not strong because of how small the objects are around them. I can kind of showcase in a bit. Oh, hello. Apparently I was like grinding up against this guy without even realizing it. Like, look at that. I'm able to just run at that pallet and swing because like the stun means nothing. I just don't care. I just don't care, man. Like, Enduring just means that you don't care. It's great. Hello? Nice dead hard, but like also hello? Like, it's such a good feeling to just not give a shit about pallets, you know? Like, you can literally just not care. Hi. Nice flashlight. You can literally just not care at all, man. You see someone on a pallet, you just freaking swing at it, you know? You just go nuts. And sometimes you get hits. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you do. And there's no real punishment, you know? Like, the entire punishment of getting stunned is basically nullified. Which is awesome. Like, how awesome is that? Wait, someone was here. Shit. Shit. I must have walked right past him. I think he was in the corner and I walked right past him. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Well... Hey, there you are. I was gonna say, I don't want to chase that Dwight again, but like, I'll do it. I'll do it if I have to. I'll freaking do it, dude. I'm crazy. I'll chase him again. Okay. Not sure if that was her trying to 360 or what. But she kind of just like rubbed up against the wall. That was kind of weird. Like, look at that. You just know the stun basically just doesn't exist. And they can go around and then wait, where? In here? You like barely lose any distance, you know? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Jane? Jane, would you like to talk about it? Would you like to talk about it, Jane? Would you like to possibly have a discussion about what just happened to you? Well, we have Spirit Fury up now too, which is also pretty nice because that means the next stun that we eat, pallet gets broken at the same time. Also pretty nice. We get him with the old two-piece, break the pallet over our face while hitting him, and then wha-bam! Wha-bam, bamboozle, the young two-piece. Let's start charging up our Spirit Fury again. Perfect, perfect. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of what Enduring is all about, you know? You're just like, yeah, fuck pallets. I mean, Spirit Fury definitely helps a lot too with this, but I mean, what would Spirit Fury be without Enduring? Nothing. Enduring is like the glue that holds us all together, you know? Hey guys. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna get this Fang. Oh, I actually could have got a hit there, but I just missed. All right, where are you gonna go? To the far pallet? Is she looping it? Yes. She's gonna die. Do you have Dead Hard? You're gonna, yep, nope, you didn't do a very good job there. Just gonna throw it out there. Didn't do a very good job looping that. Kinda got yourself killed a little bit there, Fang. Just a tidbit. Just a tid smidget. Okay, wait, where did we hook that original guy? Wasn't it like right here? Oh shit, he got back on this gen, didn't he? No, this is a whole different guy. The Lori got on the gen. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's go left. I think we had to use all the pallets over here, didn't we? Well, not over here. All the pallets in that little corner got used, I think. We're still one charge away from Spirit Fury, but that is okay. That is a-okay. See, what's also kind of weird about this, though, is that, like, because these pallets are so weak, sometimes you want to respect them, which is kind of like the opposite of Enduring, you know? So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn on this map. Kind of torn on whether this is a good or a bad map for showcasing this. Because I feel like I'm able to just eat the stuns without a care in the world. But also, sometimes on this map, you want to not eat a stun. Like sometimes you want to bait them into dropping it, you know? It's all just very situational. It's very hard to explain. But in a situation where you do want to just swing at the pallet, you can basically do it with no fear whatsoever. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there, Miss Thickums. Hello. Miss Jane Thickums. It's good to see you. Hello. Like, that does not bother me one bit. Not a singular care in the world. All right, still looping. Gonna vault this time, right? She is so brave. Oh my God, that's all. What the fuck? I mean, if you really want to get tunneled, dude. Like, if you really, really want to get tunneled that badly, then sure, man. Sure. I'm down. I am down, dude. I'll eat your Decisive Strike and then tunnel you afterwards. Like, I don't care. If you really want it that bad, I'm down, dude. Sign me up. Go ahead, DS me, and I'll just keep tunneling you afterwards. Yeah, no. It's cool. You're dead now. Like, you're absolutely dead. You're fucked. I'm gonna make sure that you die. That's what happens now. Don't worry. You wanted my attention. I got you. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. I'm here. Your boy is here. Okay. Yep. Hi, Fang. Oh, you're gonna get a flashlight save, Fang? Is that what's gonna happen? I don't think so, bub. I don't think so. Just gonna pick her up. Really no worries. You can't really get the palace save. I mean, yeah. She tries. That's all that's gonna happen. Rip. Ripperoni. Okay, come out here, dude. When she gets unhooked, I gotta kill her again. I gotta get her again when she gets unhooked. Let it be known she wanted this. She wanted this, okay? This was not my own doing. She wanted this. This was on her. I was having a good time with Miss Thickums. Me and Miss Thickums, we were hanging out, having a good time, having a nice, relaxing chase. And this Lori just had to get up in there. Oh. Well, if they unhook her, I'm assuming they're going to get the Lori afterwards, right? Yep. Hey, and she's dead. Check it out. Oh, I bet you wish you had Decisive Strike, didn't ya? Didn't ya? I bet you wish you had that right now, didn't ya? Oh, man, unfortunate. Oh, unlucky, dude. Truly, honestly, unlucker, dog. You hate to see it. Truly, truly, honestly, very unlucker. You absolutely hate. Whoa, you can see the entity claws. That's awesome. Where'd this guy go, though? I guess he went out here? Are you the same guy? Are you the same guy? Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's Jane. It is the same guy. Hey, dude. There was a pallet to her left, but I don't think she knew that. There's also a pallet here. And Spirit Fury, baby. We got that Spirit Fury value. Look at that Spirit Fury Enduring value. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Enduring. Smile. Hey, nice flashlight. I don't think I could reach her. She's too fast. I could have maybe got a hit, but I wasn't too sure. I'll just hook her and chase. It's no biggie. Man, what happened to me, though, guys? What happened to me? Running Spirit Fury and Enduring, tunneling survivors. I remember when Tofu was a nice killer, dude. I remember those days. You guys remember when Tofu was a nice, wholesome killer? What happened to that? I'm going to blame it on lack of sleep, to be honest. Oh, you have live. I thought she was going to dead hard after that. But she was thooming. She was fucking thooming, dude. She was going quick. See if we can charge up her Spirit Fury again. She's dead on hook, too, isn't she? I believe she's dead. Right? Right? Are you dead? Oh, yeah, you're dead. Oh, yeah, you're definitely dead. You are most certainly dead. Let's get Spirit Fury again. Can we get Spirit Fury to activate 3 times in one match? Because that's pretty freaking crazy if so. I mean, this map has enough pallets to do like 4 or 5 times, I think, if you really get lucky, but... Hello, Franz. Hello, Franz. How you doing? Hello, hello. I don't know where the other guy went. I wonder if he went to that one. He might have went to that gen over by the gate. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Dude, we used all these pallets, man. Oh, you still have one here. But don't worry, I can just eat it with Spirit Fury, dude. It's fun. It's fun, dude. No worries. It's fun. I mean, what can I say? I outplayed. I'm just a better gamer. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just a better player. Unlucky. You hate to see it. You threw the pallet and I broke it over my face and then I caught you. Unlucky. Oh, have we seen Hatch? I don't think we have. It's going to be like a Hatch race at this point. I haven't really been looking, though. Shit. Shit. Hatch, where are you? Well, that guy was already on top of it, so never mind. GG, boys. GG. G to the G. And let's see how we did. Not too bad. Not too bad. All red ranks. I mean, pretty much, I guess it went as expected. But, hey, GG, fellers. GG. That went pretty well. I mean, that's pretty much Enduring, though. Like, I feel like that pretty much sums it up. You basically just don't care about pallets anymore, you know? You slap on Enduring, and then pallet stuns just become, like, a thing of the past. You're like, yeah, pallet stuns, who cares? Just charge every single one. Swing at every single pallet. You just don't give a shit about anything anymore. It's great. It's great. Enduring is definitely one of those, like, feel-good perks, you know? Like, it might not necessarily give you the most value all the time, but it feels fucking amazing to just have it on your build and be able to play with it. So, I don't know. It was a solid game. GG's. All right, boys, that is it. That is it for the gameplay. That's it for the showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As far as my final thoughts on these perks, these are both pretty okay perks. I would definitely recommend picking up Enduring if you don't have it already. I also think that Billy's other, like, it's a hillbilly perk, and I also don't think Billy's other perks are that big of a deal. I think Tinkerer is pretty okay, and I would say it's pretty meta these days, especially with Ruin Undying. But Lightborn is probably one of the worst perks in the game, in my opinion. I don't think you need Lightborn to counter flashlights. But Enduring is a great perk. So I would say if you're not planning on leveling up Billy, then you can just pick this up off the shrine. And well, I mean, but even then Tinker exists. So maybe not. I don't know. Enduring is a weird one because I think it's a really great perk, but I just feel like Billy might just be worth leveling up. So it might not be worth picking up, and you might just want to level up Billy instead. But if for some reason you're not interested in Tinker, then feel free to just pick up Enduring, and then you don't really got to worry about leveling up Billy beyond that. And as far as Thanatophobia goes, this is another one where I feel less strong than Enduring. I don't think Thanatophobia is that good of a perk. I really just don't think it's not that impactful. That isn't really one of those perks that you throw it on and then you're like, wow, I won this game because of Thanatophobia, you know? Like, I feel like I can say that about some other perks. There's some perks where you're like, holy shit, I practically won this game solely because of this perk, because of how much it did for me. Like, that happens sometimes with some perks. It happens sometimes. But Thanatophobia, I feel like, is never one of those perks. It's okay. It does give you some value, you know, and it's not a bad perk, but it's just not amazing either. And on top of that, it's a Nurse perk, and Nurse has really good other perks. Like, Nurse's Calling is an amazing perk. Strider is a pretty solid perk. So on top of it not being the greatest perk, I think it is on a killer that also has other good perks that you're definitely just going to want to level up. I feel like the Shrine is usually for like those one-off perks that you want on a killer where the rest of their perks suck, but they have like one perk that you want to get. Like, for instance, if you're a Survivor player, I would highly recommend picking up Bond. Bond is an amazing perk. This is probably my favorite Survivor perk in the game, and I think it's one of the only perks on Dwight that's really worthwhile. I mean, I know Prove Thyself and Leader are both okay, but I think Bond is just better, like, by miles. And I know a lot of people are probably going to think that's controversial, but I'm telling you, if you haven't tried playing with Bond yet, do it. Do it. It's literally addictive. It is such a good perk. Gives you so much information. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really recommend either one of these perks, but also feel free to pick them up. Use your own judgment. You don't got to listen to me. Use your own judgment on it. But I wouldn't really recommend either one. If you don't have like a crazy amount of shards, it wouldn't be a crazy idea just to wait for the next shrine. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave the video a like if you guys liked it. It helps me a lot with the algorithm and all that. Also, sub to the channel as well, because I'm uploading literally daily. And also stop by my Twitch stream sometime. I'm live every night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, except for Saturdays. 6 nights a week I'm there hanging out. Feel free to stop by and say hello. And thank you guys for chilling. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.